Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy AMG Gunky, and today I'll be making a video for AMG Twins. So basically, today I'm just gonna talk about my childhood, give you guys insights on what it was like. Honestly, I think I was probably one of the worst kids ever, though. But I grew up in Southern Georgia, and I honestly, truly do believe that I was the worst kid in my school. You guys are probably wondering, like, yo, how can this kid be like bad in elementary school? But like, tune in. You guys are in for a treat. So I grew up in Southern Georgia in this extremely tiny town, like 15,000 people, nothing more. And they held this once a year type of thing. It was called an expo. I don't really know the specific name of this expo, but I know it's called an expo. Where people from all over the country, they'd like go and see what they had there. So this expo it was insane. They had all sorts of stuff. They had guns, farming, technology stuff, basically just a bunch of new and like interesting stuff. And growing up as a 9-year old, my parents always tended to give me $20 as a weekly allowance just to buy anything extra that I wanted. So yeah, I was at this expo with the Nemo, and we had $40 combined as kids. I don't know about you guys, but $40, that was like a hell of a lot of money. So yeah, we're at this expo. My mom got like distracted. My brother and I ran off to this gun booth. We've been eyeing this thing the entire time we're there. We ran there. We're like looking through it because we know they have BB guns there. And then finally, we found the BB gun. It was like the holy grail of weapons. Okay, they had all sorts of stuff: BB guns, pistols, rifles, shotguns. It was insane, and everything there was just dirt cheap. So we ended up buying two BB guns, and we had 5,000 pellets. And long story short, this is like a whole another video on what we did with the BB guns, but they basically broke, and we were just left with 4,000 pellets just chilling in a box. I don't know whose idea it was, but we ended up bringing handfuls of pellets to school. And I don't know about you guys, but a handful of pellets is a lot of BB bullets, like probably like 400 or 500 of them, you know? When we hopped on the bus, my brother and I, basically we had our own, like, I guess, army. Like, we've been throwing stuff on the bus since the first day of school. We always threw like paper. We threw like, you know, those erasers that you drop, and once you drop them, they're basically gone or they've disappeared. We threw those. We basically threw anything that's throwable. Dude, our bus was so bad. Like, I remember this one time, this kid lit an apple on fire and threw it out the window. All right, like, before you guys like come at me and attack me for like throwing stuff on the bus, you know, we were kids. I was like 9. Okay, so that's my excuse. So yeah, please don't attack me. So yeah, we basically get on this bus and we start handing out these handful of pellets. Okay, it was 8 of us, two to a seat on the bus. So we took up the back 4 seats. I'm trying to get you guys to visualize this. My brother and I emptied our pockets. We handed all of them out. We all had like, I guess, our own equal stash of pellets. And as soon as the bus started moving, like the second the bus started moving, if you were driving next to us, all you saw was just BB pellets flying across the bus. Like, it was pretty bad. Everyone was getting frustrated. Everyone was really getting mad. Like, my bus driver got kind of confused because he kept looking in the mirror, you know, like the really long mirror with like the extended clip on it, and he couldn't see the pellets just because they were so tiny. They're tiny and black, and he couldn't really see them, but he saw everyone just like standing up and turning around. So he knew something. Homie knew something was going on, but he didn't know like what was going on or like what were we throwing. So while this was going on, everyone's getting frustrated. All 8 of us are just sitting in the back of the bus, completely laughing our asses off. When the bus driver would brake and then he'd accelerate, all the BB pellets just came rolling to the back of the bus, and this was like our perfect time to reload our ammunition. Finally, I guess he heard all the BB pellets rolling to the back of the bus. He stopped the bus in the middle of the road. I kid you not. He stopped the bus in the middle of the road. Came back. All right. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't slip on all the pellets on the floor. But he came back to the back of the bus and he just started asking us. He interrogated every single one of us. We're elementary schoolers. He's asking us a lot of questions. He's like, yo, where did you guys get these from? Where did these come from? And we're all just like, oh, I don't know. Was it me? You know? Because I don't know why, but for some reason, everyone just had our backs back in elementary school. Like, there were no Takashis, none of that. So he couldn't figure out where they're coming from or like what they were or any of that. So he ended up taking us back to elementary school. So yeah, we get back to elementary school. Principal keeps interrogating us as well. We don't know what the heck is going on. Like, we're all just acting confused. And then they just couldn't figure out what was going on. They were watching the cameras. The cameras sucked. They really couldn't catch anything on there. And we just ended up hopping on the bus with the middle schoolers. We did the same exact thing on there. But shout out to the middle school bus driver. She was chill as hell. Next day when we hopped on the bus, the elementary school bus, we did the same exact thing. It was just back to back to back every single day type of thing. I don't think they ever really punished anyone. They just kind of like, I guess, suspended us off the bus. But that's not really a punishment. Like, I lived like 2 minutes away, so I was chilling. So yeah, there's my story of me throwing BB pelts on the bus. If you guys want to hear like my 6th grade drug deals I used to make, or my freshman year drug deals I used to make, let me know. You know, if this video gets a lot of feedback, I will make a part 2, and I will keep making story times for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, comment what you guys want to hear. I live in St. Louis now, where the murder rate's like 300%, so you guys can only imagine what else I have to say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like. Peace.